In a lot of ways, things aren't getting any easier.
In a hot housing and rental market, families in Colorado are having a more difficult time finding a place they can afford.
We do first-time home buyer classes regularly, and fewer people are attending, and oftentimes it's because the cost of not only homes are going up, but interest rates, inventories at a record lows.
Patrick Noonan is the program director of Colorado Housing Connects. It's a statewide and free hotline that connects people to resources and helps them find a more affordable option, like these apartments in Arvada.
More and more, we're seeing two-income households calling in, looking for an affordable option. You know, they're doing everything they can to keep up with these rising rents, but they're just not able to do so.
People can call for a variety of housing questions, like how to avoid an eviction. Lately, more people are calling to ask about affordable housing.
Generally, it is hard to find affordable housing for the lowest income folks immediately. There simply aren't enough homes for purchase or rent out there as there are people that need them.
Noonan says one of the best options for people with very little income is subsidized housing, but the wait list to move in can be years long.
Your long-term plan might be to get your name on as many wait lists as possible, but there are short-term options as well that are important to consider so you do have a roof over your head.
Finding a safe place to sleep is getting harder, and it's forcing more people to ask for help.
Now, one idea hotline navigators are offering people is to consider home sharing, essentially renting a room in someone else's home until that subsidized housing becomes available. Alex.
Yeah, I just interviewed a property management company who basically said the same thing, Kelly, that, roommates are not just for college students and young adults anymore. They're actually seeing families, unrelated families, join forces to rent houses.
Yeah, and we're seeing these co-living options popping up in California, also another place where it's difficult to find affordable housing. So not at all surprising that we're seeing it here in the Denver metro.
Yeah, well, much more stories like this to come next week on our Priced Out series. Kelly, thank you for this.